Hey guys, good afternoon from beautiful sunny Mazatlán. Saturday, September 14th, 2024. Warm. I don't know what the temperature is now. It's probably 32 degrees, something like that. Very nice, sunny, beautiful day out there. Look at that blue sky. Anyway, I was talking to a friend of mine this morning, a neighbor down the street, and he said, "Man, I got a bad ankle. Any chance you could help me go down and pay my light bill and my water bill?" I said, "Yeah, I can do that for you, no problem." And so you have to go to the Oxo to do that. So I went down, I saw him, gave me the money, go pay the bills, gave me the bills, all done. It's all paid. And I go in against my better judgment into the Olympia. Because the last time I was in there, I was with Glenda, and there's these two idiots in there. They're so obnoxiously loud. Anyway, I go in, I have a beer, and sure enough, they're in there. I think the bar has spoken to one of them, but not the other. Not sure about how that went down. Just like, be civilized. Just stop screaming. Stop yelling over the music. Not sure how that happened. So anyway, I go in, I have my beer. One guy's quiet. The other guy's just... Let me tell you this. What I did while I was sitting there, I thought, this jukebox is so loud. How loud is it? So I downloaded an app that will tell you, it's a decibel meter. It tells you how loud it is. So the average volume from that jukebox, no matter where I walk in the bar, is 90 decibels. Like, that's ear-breaking. And when you look up what 90 decibels can do to you or what it's related to, it's like subway trains in New York or Toronto or heavy traffic in big cities like that or whatever. And it says that exposure to that level of noise for 4 hours a week can permanently damage your hearing. It's loud. It's really loud. And so when little Cynthia, the waitress in there, she and I kind of dated for about a month or a month and a half. I was concerned about her hearing. I'm still concerned about her hearing. I'm like, "Cynthia, that's too freaking loud." That's what they do. I'd sure like to know how that ever happened in Mexico. But it's not only Mexico, it's all the Latin countries. They play the music so loud. And so this guy who didn't get the message, he comes in today and he pumps a bunch of money into the jukebox and plays a whole bunch of band-to-band music. And look up band and music. It's just awful. I mean, you can't imagine how bad that is. Tubas and trombones and snare drums and no rhythm and no melody and no nothing. And every song it's just awful. My humble opinion, worth everything you paid for it. So anyway, yeah, I got the decibel meter out, checked that out, and 90 decibels. So what I found out was that exposure to that for 4 hours a week can cause permanent hearing damage. That's how loud it is. In the meantime, I posted a couple of videos of Glenda and I, which, you know, I got a soft spot for Glenda. She's been my friend for 10 years. And had a couple of viewers. It just staggers the imagination. I had a viewer say, "Well, don't forget to have beer money because she won't be around if you don't." What? She's been my friend for 10 years. And people, what's wrong with people that say things like that? What is, I've explained that explicitly here. And how insulting. What's wrong with people? Then I had another one. He calls himself Grandpa Hickory. Oh my God. He called Glenda a harlot. Well, I didn't know what a harlot was. I had to look it up. And you know something? My vocabulary is pretty freaking good. I thought I knew what it meant. I wasn't sure. I had to look that up. And then I posted the video yesterday. Glenda coming to the house. She came to the house, had a cup of coffee with me, talked to me for an hour in her beautiful red dress, just stunningly beautiful. What a pretty girl. And he says, see, that's why I'd never live in Mazatlán. I don't know, talk about casting aspersions on somebody when you don't know them. Nothing. And so I've said repeatedly on this channel, respect me. I don't care if you disagree with my opinion, but be respectful. And certainly, since I've met Glenda, or not met Glenda, but been with Glenda, respect her, and they can't do it. And so the people that leave these kind of shitty comments, they're always anonymous, always anonymous. And so YouTube gives you the option to hide them from the channel. Well, I've been doing YouTube for a long time, probably 10 years, but the first 6 years, all it was I'd videotape stuff that I'd seen or filmed stuff that I'd seen on my motorcycle, beautiful roads in North Carolina and stuff like that, and used YouTube as a platform to send it to my friends. But then I came up with the idea that it might be a good idea to show people what it's like to live in Mexico, what it's really like to move to Mexico and live here. And so I started doing that. And that's when I started telling people, hey, if you can't be respectful and you're anonymous, you're gone. Including, and in about 4 years that it's been serious with a lot of viewers, I'm pretty tolerant, but I think I've hidden from channels, what YouTube calls it, maybe 6 people, including my stalker. And you can look that up. Go in my Mazatlán playlist and look for Dwight Burdett stalker. Yeah, there's a piece of work. And maybe 6 people. But I had to block 2 this week because they just can't be respectful. Not block, hide from channel. You're hidden from channel, Grandpa Hickory and Ambrose Molina, because you can't be respectful. Guys, beautiful afternoon. I have a Pacifico. I wish you were here. I wish Glenda was here. I haven't seen her. Didn't see her all day yesterday because it had poured down rain. But we'll see how that goes. Thanks, guys. Thank you for your support. Hit that like button. Hit subscribe. For God's sake, share it. I had 2,500 views last month. 16 people took the time to share it. Okay. Bye for now.